Right, okay. I am taking. God, Glacial Ravine, Frozen Valley. Give me Exile. Yeah, I am taking. Control and choosing. Yeah. Fuck the auto select whatever. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, no, we want a fucking factory, a hall. There we go. Yeah, Crow, sorry about the, very, I don't want to say sudden because the game just ended naturally, but the,
Our adversary is moving slowly and building up their defenses.
oh
We
yeah,
will have
sure,
time to prepare.
sure they are. Yeah, so, I think I've spoken about it before, but my dad lives with me, and you know he's a bit Aspergic, and one of the things that he does is sometimes he just comes home from work. Sometimes he just comes home, doesn't say anything. He doesn't, text me to say, on my way back home or like that. He doesn't, you know, come in and say, it's me, whatever. And so sometimes I just hear the door like open, and it's like, okay, like 100%, it's just my dad. But at the same time, I'm not gonna fucking risk it. I'm gonna go down and look. And as I say, it was just him. Just once again, didn't tell me that he was that it was him coming home. That it was him, opening the door. And that's why.
Local units.
Just sort of appeared, and it's like, okay, thanks for telling me.
Local units.
Yeah. Can be
Warehouse
kind
complete.
of annoying.
Reactor
Not gonna lie. It's like yeah. Oh no, that's not a
warehouse upgraded.
small thing. It's this
Warehouse upgraded.
one.
Warehouse upgraded.
But yeah, that's why the last video sort of abruptly cut off, because I thought there might be someone fucking burgling the house.
What? Not again?
Kind of. I knew it was going to be him, to be perfectly honest. It's like,
Peons. Research.
oh, there's a random noise that sounds like someone, just like covertly opened the door and shit like that. It's like, oh yeah, obviously it's going to be him coming home randomly from work, especially because it's like at the moment, well, at the time it was like 10:30ish, which, like, what? That's not a thing. I almost said half time, but you know what I mean. Like lunchtime, break time, whatever the fuck it's called. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the one that goes in the middle, where you get like a break that one
Local units.
normally is about, you know, between 12 and 1-ish, not 10. And so it's like, what are you doing? I also hate if they don't immediately claim this, I'm going to have to.
Enemy engagement.
There was no choice there.
Our ally is currently focusing on preparing and building new units.
Leader temple complete.
Prophet has arrived.
I think
Local
that Prophet
units.
is best. I don't mean for this game mode. I don't mean in this mod. I just mean
Outpost ready.
as a whole. I think that he is just the best one. There's a very simple reason why. The Chieftain and the Arbiter.
Plans to improve his supply situation.
Yeah,
And
okay.
not at
They have a boat. Oh, we could get a Scarab
Turret complete.
in less than 10 minutes, easily. I'm not going to, but yeah. So
Shield generator complete.
the Chieftain and the Arbiter are, you know, quite tanky. Oh, they've already got air units. Jesus.
Base under attack. Shield generator complete.
Yeah, and while they are kind of tanky,
Base under attack.
they're not incredibly tanky. I can flare this. So he needs to deal with this.
hold the line.
Yeah, they're not invincible, especially on higher difficulties. They do get kind of squishy. And the issue with that is, I've said several times, the biggest bonus about playing as the AI, playing as the Covenant,
Keep upgrade complete.
is the just the teleportation thing, right? That is a massive, massive bonus.
Our ally is launching an attack here.
Shield generator complete.
And if you have
Enemy
the,
engaged.
like, say, the Arbiter, your, you know, teleportation unit, your teleporter,
Local units.
essentially is more vulnerable, right? You're putting your best unit at the very, very front. Whereas with the
Complete.
Prophet, that stays at the back.
Enemy engagement.
And so it is
Local
much
units.
easier to defend your best asset playing as these,
Needler research.
you know, as this faction. You are just gonna, please.
Our ally says he is moving to defend this location.
Local units.
Yeah, you just have
My pleasure.
such an easier time defending the best thing that you have, which is obviously a big bonus.
All units.
Do I just all units and go defend blue?
Complete. All units.
I'm gonna do
Ally
it.
is attempting to acquire an additional base.
Warehouse upgraded. Citadel upgrade complete.
I don't like doing it, but I don't really have a choice. If you're gonna try and take that base, you need to
He
commit
is
to it.
attacking the enemy here.
Enemy engagement. Units.
Time to burn.
Warehouse complete.
What needs doing?
Yeah, as I say,
Our ally says
Base
that
under
he's
attack.
you
assaulting
just
this
need to defend the Prophet. Is the thing.
Turret improved.
You can deal with this then. Okay.
All units.
If there was one, I would continue to say we could defend it easily, but 2 tanks is a bit dodgier, especially because we're still researching beacons.
Our ally is going after the enemy base.
Thank you.
Local units.
My pleasure.
I
Beacon
really need to
research.
get fuel rods on this guy.
Warehouse
Our ally
upgrade.
is launching an attack.
I don't even know if Blue can survive.
I go. I'll kill it.
I'm gonna actually flare those because
This position.
Warehouse complete.
like, yeah, okay, they're gonna lose the base and stuff like that, but
Yes. All right.
oh shit,
I suppose.
please don't die.
I'll go.
Stay alive, stay alive. For fuck's sake. Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing because the hunters that I trained for defending this base can now actually
Warehouse complete.
that base.
Our ally is building up in preparation for a strong attack.
Yeah, just please actually do a strong attack instead of just
Our
kind of
ally
sitting
has
around.
extra supplies. We should flare one of his supply buildings if we want him to
Base
save us.
under attack.
What do you mean? Extra supplies?
Warehouse upgraded.
Oh, this is actually really bad. Shit. I think we might just die. The AI has such a good army,
Preparing and building
Local
new
units.
but it can't use them.
What
And it-
needs doing?
It's very squishy.
Enemy engagement. Local units. Local units.
I think we lose. So the AI lost its base, we're getting attacked, and yeah, this is a good sizable army, but great Helix fire. Yeah, no, I don't think we can win this. I think that once again, it is so dependent on the actual AI.
enemy here.
What do you mean attacking the enemy there? You should be worried about rebuilding this base. You see what I... Oh, sorry if my Discord went off.
Our ally says that he is assaulting his position.
Or is that... actually someone saying something, or is that just some... Oh, no it is. Once again. Yeah. I kind of want drones. I kind of also want elite captains. Fuck it. I'm gonna do something brave. Brave, daring new strategy called Be Fucking Retarded. It's not gonna pay off, but it's gonna be funny to try. But yeah, I do kinda have stuff to do
Our
today.
adversary is moving slowly and
complete.
building up their defenses.
Not
We
to a
need
massive
time
amount.
to prepare.
The main thing that needs doing,
Turret
which
complete.
I keep forgetting, to be honest. Um,
We go now.
it is what's it, Dahlia? In a pot,
Go, go, go. Yes? We
uh,
go now.
like a big terracotta. Not like a plant pot, but like a big display type
Warehouse
thing.
complete.
Cringe. And yeah, the
Local
bulb needs
units.
pulling up,
Local units.
because it is actually starting to. When I looked outside this morning, it was a bit frosty,
We go now.
and I just
Local units.
am terrible. I have no memory,
Go now.
so keep forgetting to do it.
Reactor claimed. Warehouse complete.
That's a good point. Rushing to grab a reactor means we can upgrade a turret, which I think is probably better. I've just realised I'm a fucking idiot.
Turret
Oh yeah,
complete.
let's get the things that are good against vehicles.
Enemy
Weapon place the
engagement.
Covenant.
Warehouse
God forbid I
complete.
don't have an easy and cheap anti-vehicle unit. That would be terrible. God, how am I meant to deal with all those scorpions?
Warehouse
How do I
upgraded.
do it? Incredible threat even against tanks. It must be a typo. That's what it must be, a typo. I kind of prefer playing on these like smaller maps for this game mode, simply because I can do dumb shit.
All units.
When we play on like the 3v3 maps, they're just a lot more
Local
restrictive.
units.
You don't have the choice to do something like this. It is very much your only choice is what buildings do you make at the start. There's no, oh, let's make a barracks first and go claim
Citadel
a
upgrade
supply thing
complete.
and a reactor, because you just can't.
Warehouse
Do I actually
upgraded.
care about the Arbiter? I did, like 5 minutes ago, talk about how much I
Local units.
think that the leader unit as the Covenant and that teleportation ability is incredibly strong.
Warehouse
And
upgraded.
I think that having units of the ability to pay for things is also pretty strong.
Shield generator complete.
And like it's we can get our base and like half of the slot in view at the same time. So I don't
Local units.
really care too much.
Local units.
Take out those
Local
first.
units.
Focus on the same one, and then on the same one. There we go. I want a couple grunt
Warehouse
squads.
Local units.
Ready. What? Quick, 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 quick.
Grunt squad, I want to go into there.
Grunt all set. Yes?
I'm going to pull the Jackal back slightly. They do have longer range, and so we want the things with the shorter range to be in front
Warehouse
for
upgraded.
hopefully fairly obvious reasons. You go through this portal, grab me that second reactor.
Local units.
Got scared for a second there because I thought it was a vulture. I know that we can't get vultures at this point, but just the thing on the map. I forgot that happens.
Reactor claimed.
One of the issues that I'm seeing, which I genuinely didn't think we would have, I've got too many reactors. What are you on about? Too many resources. grunts train quick, but we make more than 100 in the time that it takes to train one of these.
Turret complete.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to demolish one. Gonna go for the demonetization speedrun grunts. Not that this channel is monetized, but
Local units.
I don't like suicide
Local
rounds,
units.
to be honest. I just don't think that they have the impact that I want.
Turret complete.
Oh, we might just lose here.
Zeal
And if we
research.
do, I think it's because this one was a mistake.
Needler research.
I think this should have been a vehicle thing, and we should have gone wraiths. But yeah, that was good. I liked that, but
Local units.
it's a lot of resources. I think we continue to spam grunts.
Turret improved.
We can always switch over to hunters when the tanks come in a wave or two. But once
Turret
again,
complete.
so shields need a certain amount of time without taking
Turret
damage
improved.
before they can recharge. I don't know how long that is, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. Please, okay, he's attacking the turret, which does mean that there's a chance. There is also a chance that the rockets from these are just going to overshoot and
Shield
go
generator
straight into our
complete.
base. There we go.
Turret complete.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, we're not instantly dying, but at the same time, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that we're on the back foot here. We're not the ones pushing. We're not the ones taking control. We are not the dominant, scary force that we really need to be. And I think that that's our downfall. We just are not scary enough. You know what? Fuck it. Go on then. Let's just see what happens. So yeah, you need oh, is that horribly wasteful? Sorry, who do we get? Anders, Halsey, whatever. I'm thinking of a White Christmas. Something incredibly dumb.
Our adversary is moving slowly and building up
Local
their defenses.
units.
We will have time to prepare.
I want to make a hall, and then I want to sacrifice it
On my way.
to get a vehicle depot.
Turret complete.
Run! Go, go, go!
Local units.
Quick, quick!
Local units.
Moving.
Warehouse complete.
So the only issue with that's a decent start, to be honest.
Warehouse complete.
The only issue is, in normal games, the base is faced towards where the enemies are most likely going to come from, and the AI does default to making turrets that face that way.
Got it.
Because why wouldn't they?
Warehouse
Whereas
complete. Local units.
this game mode isn't
Warehouse complete.
quite the same. And so, yes, he's built 2 turrets. This one's not going to see any action,
Local units.
Moving.
at least in the beginning.
Base under attack.
Speed up.
Turret improved. Enemy engagement. Local units.
Why not?
Run! Ready!
Ramming.
Shield generator complete.
Of course.
Yeah, and he's doing that kind of strange AI behavior again.
Local units.
Enemy! Yes? Quick, quick! We go now!
Yeah,
Run! Reporting!
Speed up.
really, it should be this one.
On it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell him where the base is. Okay, so you now know that there's a base there.
What? Quick, quick! We go now!
I'm going to come and claim this, because why the fuck wouldn't I? Expand this. I'm probably going to regret it. Yeah, we also need to upgrade all these
Citadel
warehouses.
upgrade complete.
Our ally attacked unsuccessfully.
What do you mean attacked unsuccessfully?
Base under attack.
The fuck did you attack with? And where did you attack? What, did you throw like a single warthog at the enemy base and hope that it would win or something?
Yes.
Turret complete.
I understand why ramming is an ability, but I do kind of wish that there was
Warehouse complete.
like a much smaller but still noticeable. Like a chopper shouldn't need to ram something to run it over. It should just, you know, be able to
Warehouse
do that.
upgraded.
Just innate
Warehouse upgraded. Warehouse upgraded.
to vehicles in general.
Warehouse upgraded.
They should just be able to run things over. Because, like, you know, if you get ran over by a tank, it's probably going to be rather unpleasant.
Warehouse
So I
upgraded.
understand why ramming is an ability,
Factory complete.
but I think that it also should just be a, you know, something that's like innately possible, if that makes sense.
Warehouse upgraded.
You should
Warehouse
just be
upgraded.
able to do it. It should deal, you know, a lot less damage and shit like that, but you know, a chopper could run over those guys.
under attack.
It doesn't need to boost to do that.
Local units.
We might as well get a load of
All units.
just upgrade everything, because why not? We've got the resource income. It's not like we're lacking. We're able to keep up on Wraith output
Turret complete.
as well as backing them up with other things. So,
I'm ready.
what the fuck do you mean taking that base? No. Don't do that, AI. Come on, you can do better than this.
Group, ready for action.
Local units. All units.
We go. I'm moving.
Come stand here and get ready for this wave. I keep seeing this structure on top and thinking it's this
Base under attack.
or like this.
Ready. Ready.
Completely on me, 100%. Just idiocy on my part, but you can't tell me that, you know, at a very brief glance, they don't look somewhat
Ally has been driven back.
close. You know,
Yes? Front reporting. We go now.
it's not super obvious, but like you can see it, right?
Wraith, prepare. Tell us
Did he
where.
just like go in and snipe that base? What the fuck? How did he take this? There's no way that this
Our allies
completely
currently focusing on
undamaged
building and
army
building new units.
Local units.
took out that base. Why are you not focusing on this threat that's on your fucking doorstep?
Local units.
Oh, I don't understand the AI in this game. I don't understand fucking anything. Jesus.
Local units.
Quick, quick.
We are once again kind of getting into that point where we're
Reactor claim. All units.
Going now.
Peons. Research.
I don't think Overdrive is that good.
All units.
Yeah, we're getting to that point where we've got too many reasons. This is like... no, it's not. Okay. I was going to say this is almost a human base. You know, he's got the missile launchers at the back, which have quite a good range on missiles. He's got, you know, a flamethrower here, sorry, a flame mortar and a railgun. He's got a decent looking
Needler research.
base
Scorch.
setup.
Research.
It's just reactor and base supply pads should never be together.
All units.
You know what I mean? You should always have.
Our
Like,
ally
There's no
reports
reason
attacking the enemy.
to not upgrade them.
All units.
Going forward.
Obviously, we're going to try and take this. Yeah, there's no way that he. So
Go, go, go.
the AI does that to actual bases because it completely shuts down all production. The issue is these units not being produced. They're
All
just
units.
Enemy engaged.
Front all set.
yeah, we might as well just keep upgrading because why not?
Wait. On station.
Yes? We go now.
Just I wish that there was
Shield research.
a
Research.
global rally point.
All units.
My target. Command.
Sorry, can you guys move real quick? Just like come out of range of the turrets.
All units.
Here we go.
Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. I'm gonna spam wraiths. Holy shit. Okay. Once again, sometimes it feels like the AI is
Spirit bond. Research.
like okay, aside from the supply pad issue, this is something I would do. You know, I wouldn't really put them in Hornets, but you know, I mean, this is like a human-looking setup. The only issue is that these supply pads aren't upgraded, and also that he hasn't garrisoned these. But he has.
Our ally says that he is assaulting.
What?
All units.
Those should be garrisoned. And I'm not quite sure why they aren't. It looks like he's sent them over and then just forgot to actually put them in, which is something I do. So maybe that's even more human than I was already saying. This isn't though. Maybe it is. It's the fourth one that gets egregious. Never build 4 reactors. And he's not. The extra 200 supplies from upgrading compared to building a fresh one. The extra supplies are. It's worth it. It's worth that number of supplies to just keep that base slot available.
All units.
You know, I would much rather pay 200 supplies for an extra base slot than spend on something
Our ally
else.
is targeting enemy reactors.
Enemy engagement.
What do you mean targeting enemy reactors? Just take out the fucking base. These don't even have reactors.
All units.
There are literally no reactors on this map for you to go after, other than your own ones.
Base under attack.
Base attack from what? I guess that was probably just a stray missile.
All units. Enemy engagement.
Thanks, you did nothing.
Ally says he is moving to defend this location.
You are moving to defend this location.
Incoming Allied forces on the way. Our ally is going to hold the line here.
All units.
Enemy targeted.
Looks like I did it slightly too late. Okay. Marvelous. Now we'll get auto cannons. Why not? One of the few things we can get left. We have left to yeah, we are playing as Chieftain. So we get drones,
If we require the aid.
which American moment. This is also a human thing. Apparently having extra supplies and just forgetting to build things. What's it called? Build things in the actual base slots. That's pretty human too. Starting
Autocannons research.
Go now. Quick, quick. Go now.
Starting to get worried this AI might be sentient.
Local units.
Right, so these local units, I'm gonna quickly snatch that.
All units.
Cheeky fucking git.
All units.
Why would you do? Why would you? You've already got.
Our ally is building a base here.
He's building a base there, is he? What here? He can't even deal friendly damage.
Outpost ready.
Is the thing like? I could understand if it. You know, I could make the joke if it was like Cutter or Forge,
All units.
and it's like, haha, yeah, he's gonna come and
Keep upgrade complete.
deal damage to our base with his powers, but
Our ally reports that he is attacking the enemy here.
how do you know there's an enemy there, Mr. AI? Because you shouldn't.
Leader
Like,
to
I'm glad you do, but you
shield generator complete.
kind of shouldn't know that. And I don't know why you do.
Keep upgrade complete.
We might as well get some in. Yeah. I don't know, do I get more resources? Wow, what am I going to do with those?
All units. Shield generator complete.
This is going to be over in less than half the time, isn't it? And for some reason, when we have an AI that actually understands what it's doing to some extent, when it's not completely useless,
Allied troops
Turret
are
complete.
beginning
for
to
some
assemble.
reason, it seems like we do better. Astonishing that. We
Beam
do
rifle
want to
research.
move.
Overdrive. Researched.
I didn't even get a look at that, but we are,
Turret
yeah,
upgrade.
completely fine.
All units. Summit complete.
One thing I hate about assaulting these locations in particular, this choke point, they all seem to stand in it. They never spread out. It's like, this is a base game thing. It gets to here, realizes it can attack, starts attacking, but doesn't let the things behind it get through. Like, the ones at the back should be the ones that are getting stuck in. The ones at the front should be funneling down the sides.
All units. Warehouse complete.
Where do we go? Group ready for action.
I'm just training whatever has a high output, damage output.
All units. Warehouse complete.
Because I mean, this, we win this. Let's be honest.
Units.
I'm just gonna bring these guys down the side here. Not because I think that it's gonna help us at all,
Your team is victorious.
but yeah, it just let more of the AI get in and attack this. So yeah, we win. Yep, second. Expected, really. We didn't do that badly. Jesus. That's the biggest surprise. A 90% survival rate? He almost lost more buildings than units. That's the biggest surprise there.